Hello my friends and welcome back to our continued blind let's play The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today it's day 20 and we're starting with some free time today, so no pressing story at the moment. But Kyoko is gone, Sirei is gone. I mean, do we have a traitor in our midst? Or is there something else at play? There's probably something else at play. There could also be a traitor in our midst. There could be a combination of the two. I mean, like I said before, this is Kodaka and Uchikoshi working together. So let's see what despair lies in front of us today, shall we? I hope y'all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. So checking out the upgrade system before we do free time. It looks like we can learn a lot of skills now, and they cost a lot as well. If you look at the right side, like 800 red, 1200 red. That's a lot. And they also have some requirements too. So this one here, unleash your vertical slash attack, flight +2. I like flight. You know me, I'm a flightless bird. I like flight, I think that's cool. Unleash a powerful close range stab attack. Ignores armor when calculating defense. I think both these are probably mandatory to get. Especially the powerful close range attack. Because we don't have that right now for our main character. Let's see, we have Learn Eat This. What a name. Decrease some movement. Hit an enemy and challenge them in a one-on-one brawl. Inflicts rage. That's awesome. Allows you to counter. That's awesome. And it looks like every character gets that. Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have 50% chance of gaining support status. Attack plus... Wow! I hate the 50% chance, but that's really good. Learn Stay With Me, debuffs movement with the target area, earns a large amount of voltage. That's probably key there, is that voltage boost. Launch a Valley Knives in a vertical line, user recovers HP. That takes too many hits for that to really be effective. Allows you to intercept in battle, attacks all enemies in range at the start of the player's turn. That's cool. I wonder if that's automatic or you have to use it and it takes an AP. And then allies acting with AP. Okay, so it looks like everyone has learned last DL. I wonder if that stacks. Okay, let's see. Attack diagonally, hit all enemies within a large area. That looks amazing. Launch a scythe attack an enemy in front of you. Allows you to counter. Okay. Heals fatigue and adds move +10 to all allies in range. Add attack +1 and armor +3. That is really good. I need science though, but that sounds amazing. That sounds like a skill that I would want right away. Mode out enemies within a fan-shaped area. Yeah, we've seen that. Adds attack +1 to all allies and earns a large amount of voltage. That looks really good. Fires concentrate values of shots. Requires 1 HP. Nah. This seems really good and it's not too expensive. Although I really need to upgrade his main attack. Okay, so that's the upgrade system. Seems pretty awesome. We also need to upgrade a lot of our skills. But I think I'm going to start with Tsubasa. I do want to learn about the others. Although, doesn't it tell me on the map? Like, I was keeping track of this, but I think it tells you on the map. Yeah, that's like science. And then we have... whatever that one is. What is that one? That's linguistics. Right. Okay, well, let's get science. We've not done science before. And I do want to hang out with the new characters. Hey, Takumi, can you help me kidnap Takamo? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Kidnap?
Hey.
Why would you do something insane? Are you guys fighting? No, everything's good between us. This is just about my curiosity as a mechanic.
Huh?
What do you mean? His class weapon is a motorcycle, right? A pretty incredible one, too. A mechanic would be curious after seeing a feat of engineering like that. But Takamaru won't let me get anywhere near it. He's like, the bike's a part of me. I ain't gonna let girl mess with it. Sheesh, I'm so sick of his tough guy act. I'm sure he's just embarrassed. He's more shy than he looks. My only option now is to kidnap him. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my hands on his bike. Hey, calm down, would you, please? After that, I frantically tried to dissuade Tsubasa from her plan. That's awesome. She wants to kidnap him to see his bike. She kind of loses herself when it comes to vehicles and machines. Your experience will unlock the keyword vehicle? Wait, some insights? Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords to see what we can come up with. Oh, cool. I didn't know how deep that system was. Okay, let's see if we can spend some free time with Gaku now. We can. Hey, Takumi, got some time to talk about some stuff? Dude, lately when I look at Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt. I get warm all over and my pulse goes buck wild.
Huh?
Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but it's true. I think her stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. Her what?
Huh?
Pardon? Why has it gotta be so dang sexy? She just goes everywhere. That thing out, she's got me twisted up sexual style. I was a staunch boob man, but she's completely flipped my world upside down. Dang it, bro. Felt like I've lost a part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat. All the dots. Sexy. Okay, so he's our social studies guy. I mean, I guess I never really thought about this, but there are belly dancers, right?
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
So, yeah, I mean, I just never thought of looking at someone's stomach and going, oh, that's sexy looking, but that does make sense if I think about it. It's just not something I ever thought about till now, apparently. Oh, well.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Hopefully you're still alive.
Huh?
That's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do, and my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Day 21.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Day 21 already. I've still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I've made it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Karua again, and everything will be fine. I need to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria the first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I'll probably find something else to do. I wouldn't. I would go to the cafeteria every morning just to get breakfast. Okay, we could go hang out with people, which isn't a bad idea, but I think I want to go and try to make some gifts because that's the best way to get like a plus bonus. I also think, hold on, I do want to go back to the to the... A lot of people in cafeteria, actually. I do want to go back to the, where is it? The mech room. The rec room. Where is the mech room that we went to yesterday? Is it the training room? It wasn't the training room. But it looks like I can upgrade this from here. So looking at upgrades, it looks like red is by far the most important thing. Because red determines learning new skills. So next time we go outside, I need to check for red. Okay, let's go to the rec room. Let's see if we can get any new gifts. Oh, it was the garage. That's right. This is where Tsubasa was. Yes, it was the garage. Okay. So, rec room. Here. Let's see if we can increase gold gas can, dragon jacket, varsity jacket embroidered with a flashy gold dragon called a Suko-chan. Bikers love them. Motorcycle model, tiger helmet, driving gloves. Like, I think Tsubasa would really love a motorcycle model. I think this is better for Takamaru. And again, I'm not using guide or anything here, so if I'm wrong about something, I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna do save scumming or anything like that. We're just gonna go with whatever rolls good. But I think she would really love a motorcycle model. And I'm gonna give this to Tsubasa.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Yep, seems like I hit jackpot on that. Technology went up by 20. Wait, that didn't increase any of my grades? Wait, what? Okay, it did. It just didn't show. Yeah, we're level 1 science now. We're level 1 everything. Vehicle accessories. So, tiger helmet, driving gloves. I think this would be perfect for Takamaru. Let's find out.
Are you sure I can have this?
Heck yeah.
Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Inertia went up by 10, mobility went up 10. Pretty fast.
Heady soldiers.
21.
It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No attack today, that's relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spend all my time worrying about that, I go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, allow myself to drift off. What if I have a chance to upgrade anything, or...
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
What's he got there?
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Guess I'll never find out, though.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Now then, what should I do today? Oh, wow. Cool. I got another free time. That means I can look at our... Okay, so upgrade class weapon. Let's see. So I need level 2 skills for the last one. And I need more of that fire thing to learn these. Inflicts bleed. I really like the decelerate thing. I need more science for that. I could also do the virtual training machine. That's something where if I screw up on, I will reload. Because that's just a you fail. So now, oh. So we have 2 here. I don't think we'll have time to do both of them, but the BP is important. That is a lot of enemies. Holy cow, that is a lot of enemies. And it's a pincer attack. This is interesting. Although there's only 2 of them over here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, wow. Is this the future of the combat? This is insane. Problem is you only have so much
Here
BP.
we go!
Yeah, the problem is you only have so much BP.
Yes, leave it to me.
Could do... Could charge ahead.
I'm good whenever.
I don't really need the plus 10. I need plus attack on me.
We better get moving.
If I move him in, I have a feeling he's just gonna get absolute heck beat out of him. But and he could die. But it may put him in critical state where I can do an ultimate.
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their nut. Got it. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Is that called Deadlights? Huh. I wonder if that's a reference to, it. Hold on. Let me check my other side here. Just so much going on.
Time
Oh, we
for
got
battle.
Hiroko. That's interesting. Well, I guess it's a virtual thing, so...
Ready when you are.
Could do that. Or
Let's do this!
could do that.
I'll show you what's up.
As attack plus 1 allies. Is that better than hitting a bunch of enemies? Because he's got major range.
Go, go, go! There's one.
Here we go.
Let's freaking go! Let her rip!
Okay.
My turn.
I need to get rid of that front line
Good to go.
so she can move in and take out the big guy.
There.
Now then, to business. How How's this? How unsatisfying.
Rev it up!
And then I can move here.
Oh yeah!
And then...
Let me handle it.
Oh, that's right. He's only got one movement. Forgot about that. Ooh. Okay, they only have one movement left. What am I gonna do here? She's gonna take a beating if I don't defensive stance. But if I don't attack, I feel like I'm wasting my turn. Oh man, this is gonna be messy. Look at that armor. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought.
Yes, leave it to me.
Here we go! Let's go!
So if I did this, can I change camera? Yes, I can. Other. Okay, I can almost kill that big guy in the back. And it would clear a huge path through a lot of things. If I fired here, it would be better.
Here we go!
Because I hit the guy up front. Yeah, I think I let loose here. I know attack +1 is really good, but taking care of that many enemies in one turn?
Drop dead! Boring.
Well, he will deal 2 damage, then next turn. Is she bleeding? No. Okay. Now
I'm
I
ready
can
whenever.
go with him forward and do this.
Oh,
Takes
well
care of the
and
big
good.
guy there.
I'm taking
And with
the
her-
wheel. Let's roll.
Just try to do the most damage, really. Okay, you're surrounded. And you need movement to get your armor.
My turn.
Unfortunate.
Let's go. Take this.
Just watch me.
I wonder if that stacks. I don't need it to stack. I need a damage more than anything right now.
Mow him down.
Like that.
Time to move.
That was good.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Let's freaking go!
Oh, looks like the attack +1 has already went away.
Let her rip! Let's do this!
Ready when you are.
And that seems like such an inconsequential move right there.
Prepped and ready.
I mean, that would save me about 3 hit points there. I don't think that's such a big deal. And you guys just got these guys, which aren't a
I'm
big
good
deal
whenever.
either. Again, try to kill the most enemies in one shot.
Not bad.
That's fine.
Damn.
Because we get like bonuses if someone dies, right? I don't know if that matters here, but... Oh, I forgot. I can't do it with her because she's...
Ready when you are.
Shoot. I actually have to save her life here.
I can still fight.
Problem is, if you do that, you're not hitting the big guy. It's just who I need you to hit
Let's
right now.
freaking go!
So let me set you free here.
Get the hell out of my way!
Don't
Now,
underestimate. Hardly a challenge.
she must have a. Oh, she's got movement down on her. Oh, that's a shame. That's a crying shame. Oh well.
Hardly a challenge. I'll show
Screw
you
it.
how it's
I'll do it
done.
anyway.
Falling back.
Oh, she just vanishes because that boosts my my voltage.
Let's
meter.
give it, rev it up!
So now if I were to do something like this, it doesn't kill the big guy. That's fine.
Eat my dust! It's up to you from here.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'll show you what's up. Good to go.
One movement away. Well, you can see our new move here, Airblade.
Yeah!
He can kill that with repeated uses. The enemy might
Here we
actually
go.
die here, but I think that I'd be okay with that.
There! My turn. Ah! Good to go. Yeah! All right.
Oh, cool. What
Taking
is
the
your
wheel.
special?
Leave it to me.
Killing boost. Fortunately, she can't end it.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Nice! That one's cool.
Felt that one, didn't you?
I thought that was amazing.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go.
Excellent. Now you see we got those nice kills by having someone die. Wow, 3,000 BP. That's a lot. Oh, somebody's here. And wait, I was expecting it's like a free time. So I was gonna use that BP to like boost some stuff. I opened the door and welcomed my guests inside. Am I being Darwin? Nope. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh, what are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory. So I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gakko and I spent yesterday evening after getting it ready. Apparently, he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he worked in the food industry. Huh? I never expected cooking to be Gakko's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're going to make it into a barbecue outside in the backyard, in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take the opportunity to enjoy it? You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and get the others know. I told Lep, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess it could be fun. Why does it always get like hiccups when I just start talking? Arg. So boss is over. You know, lately I can't help wondering about what might be inside the defense room. We've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even looked at one of the fire extinguishers up the defense room door and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday. You did what? It's not a bad idea. It didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take the place right away. I never even got closer to opening the door, but now I'm more curious than ever now. Even if we can't get inside that room, there's some impressive security. Okay, let's head to the party. Barbecue. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school is already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be one doing the grilling. Sounds like you had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. You got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before.
Look at that grill. Jeez.
It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
What?
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Sharma? Why aren't you eating? Well. Oh, the dots. It's nothing. I'm sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Huh?
Well, if you're sure. It seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. Oh, do you like the party, Takumi? Oh yeah, hey Aito. Oh yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic.
Huh?
What, all of it? Must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look how happy everyone is. Even Hiroko might have went up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Aito, I think you make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. Well, you learn though. You're making too much of that. Well, I am still very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting this all up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to me. Yeah, I'm sorry. That one line about saying things up. That was a Takumi line. He's right. We don't get together very much often these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. Okay, well, let's talk to everyone else first. I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we are homeless. These fuzzy pies are delicious, so cold and crunchy. Aw, everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit! I don't want you to keep you from others. Feel free to go talk to them. Ma'am?
Hey!
It is what you want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. This is the first time I've been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing.
Huh?
Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to low-bar humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? It's okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while we can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know what we brought here, Shoma? Oh, by the way, I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I can help it. My hair's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows why we're here. Darn with me. I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He says so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. You remember something important, yeah? Let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. I had a few of those. That sounds like a lot of dreams I've been having about Karua. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura. It doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of a pod or cylinder just big enough to fit a person inside.
I don't see where this is going.
The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here in this school. What? There's a room where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura.
Huh?
You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex and not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's when my memory got cut out.
Really? That's it?
You don't remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So, I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I tried, but I don't remember any more details. Well, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it was just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Is it more likely your subconscious brought up the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget it about something that important? You're right, I'm sorry, it's probably just a dream. Huh? Ah, the heck, after all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you think some of us would have heard of the hospital too if it was real? But it didn't sound that similar to me. Everyone, I offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough. I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm gonna hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overlay, formal apology, and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. A silly dream? Is that all it really was? I'm not so sure. Well, now the day is settled, let's get back to the party! Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? Oh, now you took it. Give me a triple bossy deluxe anima style. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make for some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah, okay. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had him at defeat and call it a night. I'm so full, I'll never even look at a burger again. Lies. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attack? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think... Dream?
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time?
I think I may cut him off. What do you say? And nothing ever changes.
Where's your sense of adventure?
you know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Day 23. Wait, day 24? I'm to day 23.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I'm to day 23!
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took me longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Sleep through an entire day? Whoa! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either, the sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Karua told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside, quick. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. Did Aito spike our foods? Because I don't think Shoma was eating as much, right? I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th part of the day announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble, big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about myself. We slept in the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real bad stuff on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takamaru tore away towards the dorm rooms, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Oh, giant refrigerator is off. Wait, more importantly. Wait, that's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? Someone sabotaged our food? No way, I don't believe this. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put out the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like it didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety is top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I ever worked, and even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire did spread, but it started inside the refrigerator and there's no saving any of it. So then, we had to make it through the next 76 days without food. That's quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're gonna starve to death. But we're mortal here, remember? Death holds number to many of us. Yeah, but can you imagine starving to death and then getting resurrected and dying and resurrected and dying and resurrected and dying? We can just keep starving and get brought back over and over, no food required. But that's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we all asleep. That's strange in itself though, isn't it? How can we all sleep through the whole day? Well, not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. Man, that's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, and if Shoma did it, he wouldn't say that he wasn't awake. He would say that he slept through the day too, right? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Oh, okay, I know, I may not know his motive yet. But you can't deny he's had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Kaka's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion whenever I go. So it's only natural that you accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Kitsaki was the only one who was awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it. Yes, that's what I said. Huh? It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for how we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Kaku, face it. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What'd be the point of it? Can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Sirei may have put it in there, in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Seems like just the kind of thing that he would do. We ate the stuff without even knowing it was spiked, and got to put to sleep that way. Glad we all agree. Case closed. Well then, how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. But when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's already done plenty of self-destruct stuff already! Not only that, but the person can be lying about being asleep, right? Guess will be that Alpha Sirei and disappeared Mr. Ryoko obviously didn't care about the consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too! You don't believe that You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more of your sick killing game fantasies. You noticed? If it wasn't actually one of us, that only leads to invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve the discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone.
Yeah!
You heard the man! Everyone cut off a leg and chow down! No. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. It's gotta be something you can eat out there. Are invaders edible, you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shoma. I want you to stay on the school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the World of Fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Daru, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. When you took decisive action, got everyone organized just a few minutes. I thought really would make a good leader. Yeah, I was thinking that too. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away.
Huh?
Yeah, let's do this. It's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there are all kinds of stuff used in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful.
Hey!
Alright, let's get the shoe on the road. Move out! We made a dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think we should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times I know it's just not a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know.
Hey!
Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I take the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen. About the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. I went crazy about as well as I expected. I went about as well as I expected, sorry. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle the spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence.
Hey!
And it seemed to be intelligent too. I was trying to communicate with me.
Huh?
But what was it? Some kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sirei. And Hiroko too? Aito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate sabotage our unit. It could be any of us. Eric, I told you to knock it off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh, you could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. Won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Let's concentrate on finding food for now. There's bound to be something edible out there. A ghost boy made of undying flames? It's got to be an invader, right? I mean, what else could it be? Can't afford to sit around and tuck. Gotta get out there and find something to eat. The traitor could be any of us, an invader hiding in plain sight, waiting for the chance to strike. Yo! Man, I can't believe I let a kitchen fire happen on my watch. So careful with equipment too. Hold on. This might be a good time to drop a save. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh, right? Our first ever rainy day had to be today. Clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Okay, so I don't want to go there right away. So can I loop around back here? What's the best way to loop? Because you want to make sure you get, like, you know, parts and stuff. There's a sign there. Can I go up this way and loop around? I can go this way and loop around. That's not too much out of the way. Fortunately, I did not get good rolls here. I could go to the right. There was a plank gold over there. Log starts rolling down. Jump out of the way. Dang it! Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Oh, we can go back the other way now. Cool. The ground starts shaking while you explain an abandoned wood. Metsu is under the table. Hey, we got a pebble.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Not a great item though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's go 4. Let's go 1. See a sign in the middle of the path that has an arrow drawn on it. We don't have the secret code. You follow the way the arrow indicated. You found precious crafting materials.
We did it.
So if I go 3, I'll get into an encounter. So let's go 2. And then let's go 2. Find a first aid kit. The box of old and beaten up. These are dressing rooms. Cool. Oh, the wrong person gained HP. Dang it. There are several mannequins in the display window. Take the swanky. Got kind, but
I'll take that.
she took 3 damage again. It's like she keeps getting beaten up here. See a bird flying over it, something in its beak. Chase after it. Hey! Cool! Chase that bird and find stats. Seems it was such a treasure inside.
I'll take that.
Let's see. Oh, well, it's just gonna stop us anyway, isn't it? 5 or 3. Let's go 5. Find the woods in an old park, or one flower bed still contains a lot of healthy flowers. Although the royal flowers that can be used to craft materials, so it'll find some gardening fumes.
I'll take that.
Or pumice. Let's go 3. See a bear covered in blood staggering through a field. Finish it off. Ah, we took damage. You decided to finish the bear off as quick as possible and started to rampage the last active resistance. We did gain a red crystal though.
Ooh, a little something for me.
And those are the ones that we need. The red things. We find an old slot machine and we'll give a prize if we line up 3 of the same picture in a row. Let's line up gloves. Nothing happened. Dang it. Let's go 2. Find out what's in an old factory. The inside is ragged and broken. Let's dismantle. Dang it, we took damage. We got electric shock. Not really getting good numbers here. But let's head on up. Though a sudden strong gust of wind. Let's try to grab it. Got tablecloth recipes.
I'll take that.
Okay, we're getting to the end of our inventory space. See a red light flying ahead. Could be a ghost. Follow it. Nothing happened. Alright. Find lots of abandoned home appliances. Let's dismantle a refrigerator. Got a compressor.
I'll take that.
You're surrounded by thick fog. You can barely see what's in for it. Keep going anyway. We took damage. A Vader that was hiding in the fog suddenly jumped out. I see my life bar going. Let's go up 2. And then we'll head left. Find a platform with strange symbols on it. Pray before it. Once we can dance, red crystals fall out from the alpha. Hey, we actually got like one of the bonus options here. I want that question mark, but we need a 1. So let's go 2. Find old vending machine. Let's check underneath. Got a BP token.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Okay, so we said plants was the one we didn't get a lot of last time. And we still don't have any plants this time. The cotton one seems to be the worst thing here. Let's go 3. Find a large turnip in the ground. Let's pull on it. Got a large turnip. Hey, how about that? We got food.
Ooh, a little something for me.
And those are those plants that we wanted. Looks like the pumice stone and pebble are both worth the same. Let's go 4. So basically full at this point. An old vending machine. Let's check the return slot this time. Nothing happened. Could be a straw effigy. Let's burn it. Definitely not monster attack. Strange seeds are flying from the sky. Catch them. Got spinning seed. Nice catch.
Ooh, a little something for me. Tattered cloth scrap. Doesn't matter in this case. Although it is important that we don't get a monster attack. Erg, what keys? We hadn't found anything to eat anywhere. What do you mean? I found a turnip. Not even a single can of beans? We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Oh, crud. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, let's... That was bad. We can just go up. This rain stuff really sick. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too, it's stinging my face. Strong winds of rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out for a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around this weather, but probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, probably suck. We gotta go back empty-handed. Okay, so I don't want a 3. Let's go 1. Running water under some rocks. Let's destroy them. Hey, recovered 2 HP. That was huge because Taki was not doing well. Let's just go 3 here because it's gonna stop us anyway. And then we need to head straight up at this point. So as far up as we can go, basically. Let's... Ooh. Oh wait, I can turn in. Oh, what's this? We were able to put that out this time.
This looks like something good.
Why was that? Oh, this sucks. Well, we could always avoid encounter if we went down instead of up. I guess we're at a level 1 fire extinguisher now. I don't know what determines levels. I found some beehive. Take some out carefully. Got golden honey.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Oh wow, that's a lot of plants. Let's get rid of the spinning seed. Stop giving me monster encounters. There we go. Yeah, 2's fine. Pitch black room. Let's look for a light switch. Got a red crystal fragment.
We did it.
It's probably gonna be trash though. Yeah, because we already have 100, 200, 200. Want to make sure we get additional other parts as well on this mission. Ah, took some damage. Picking flowers is dangerous for your health, apparently. We're gonna get rid of that too. We already have plant.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, not another. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, what was that?
Come on, Karua, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what.
Aww.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger, what would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karua?
I don't like where this flashback is going.
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Day 25. Huh? Where am I? And the fact that we went an entire day out here. When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got here or how long I've been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have all sleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. Couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. Can't say I like what I saw. Tsubasa and Kaku were gone. Somehow I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body couldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Sirei? Huh? Is that? No, it's not Sirei. It's that's someone that looks like Sirei, but it's not Sirei. Day 26, day 27. Day 28. Oh. Wait, we're back? Are we back? Are we back? Is this a school or is this another school? Because that looked like Sirei, which means maybe there's other schools that are doing the same thing that we're doing. Where am I this time? Sort of like Cabin in the Woods. How in Cabin in the Woods you had multiple different people going through the scenario in case one of them succeeds. You know, someone was bound to fail eventually, right? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in bed, a bed in a room. Yeah, this doesn't look like a room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right, though. Was this shower always there like that? This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
Who are you? As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sirei. Who are you? Indeed, I'm of a totally look-alike. But it's as you say, I'm not the Honorable Sirei. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is in fact second to last Defense Academy. Honorable Sirei? Second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could seriously be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened though. Did I get blown into the wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. Felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where it was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled the onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see a young'un enjoy the food so. But imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others?
The other students of this academy, my dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go on ahead and leave it to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs a blur beneath him. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it just like ours? Why would they set things up like that though? I don't understand any of this. Guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. There's no map. Alright, my friends, well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. Also, we have a Discord. The link to that is in the description below, as well as links to all our Patreon and YouTube membership links. Thank you for everything. Sorry to leave us here, but I think this is the best natural stopping point, because in the next episode, we're going to explore the last Defense Academy. Yeah. I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued where this is going. I hope to talk to you guys again soon. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.